hope you can hear me if you're just tuning in. Let's see, I need to grab some of these, if there are any. No cherries. That makes me sad. Is there more than one tree here? Yeah, it looks like it. Two trees growing intertwined. Okay, so as I was saying, for the longest time I played SCUM, and I tended to see things at ground level or accessed by stairs or ladders, and I don't know if it was maybe because I'd fallen a couple times and lost some progress that I didn't really think too much about the possibility of this game being somewhat three-dimensional. One of my first breakthroughs in this regard was when I went to a house like this one and it was locked. So then I looked at the balcony and I said, I wonder if he was smart enough to lock the balcony. So then I just tried, and I was able to get in here, and sure enough, he didn't lock his balcony. So then I took his stuff. It was one of the most simple base raids I've ever done, and I haven't done many. So that was before I think I really learned how, and I think it was Raykit who taught me this in one of his videos, a little trick that it's kind of the doorway that turns this game into a 3D platformer. And that is that because the way doors work in this game, the doors will also turn outwards, and then you can climb on top of them. And I can jump up here, and if I want to put a chest here and hide it here, I can. And there might be other ways to access this height, you know, using a vehicle or boosting on another player. I don't know, but this was the trick that opened it for me. So just now, because I'm an admin on this server called Learn the Game, it's in the US region, and I like to place Easter eggs in hard to reach and hard to find areas to encourage exploration and to encourage players to look for loot where they have been conditioned by the game not to look for it, because you know there are standard places where you find the loot in this game depending on what building you're in, what location, etc. So I go around the map as an admin placing Easter eggs to encourage players to explore. And I also want there to be a way that a player can be rewarded for effort when they're just starting out. I don't want to give them starter kits because that just kills a great deal of the fun of this game. A good portion of the fun of SCUM is starting out. And it may seem like it sucks, you know, if you're geared up and you get killed and you lose tons of loot. But if you don't learn how to enjoy starting out in this game, then you will probably have a difficult time with SCUM. Of course, there are the setbacks that happen because of glitches or bugs that are a real kick in the nards, but I'm talking about, you know, when you just legitimately, maybe you do something stupid, or maybe another player gets the drop on you. And yeah, you just got to learn that part of this game is starting over. So I'm going to, what time is it? I think it's about 3 o'clock. So I'm not going to adjust the time just yet, I don't think. It looks like the sun's kind of low in the sky for 3 o'clock though. Anyway, so I looked at this and I said to myself, I would like to place a crate up there. So I tried it here. Can I jump up on this? No, because sometimes you can jump up on railings, like for example, like here. I bet you can do this. You know, you can just walk on the fence. Excuse me, or imagine right here. If I jump, I can move around, or maybe right here. So I can walk on the railing. That's another way to access the roof in some places. Yeah, see? Then once you get to this roof, then you can do all kinds of cool things. You can get up on here. Sometimes you can place objects here, sometimes not. It depends on how the building's modeled, I believe. So, and then you can jump down without breaking your ankle or racking your nuts. So, anyway, I tried that, and then I tried here, and that just, I think that just gets you into the, no, it doesn't even let me up there. So then I said, okay, well, we'll try the door here, because, okay, and then I tried this, jumping up to that, and I just can't quite make that. So I said, well, there's got to be maybe another way, because it seems like the developers have been designing these things to allow this, designing buildings and POIs to allow this sort of thing. Because once you start thinking three-dimensionally in this game, you really begin to get access to all kinds of crazy places. So then I just did this, and now I'm there. And now the stuff's mine. If it were mine. I'm leaving it for someone else. So, what other cool places? Let's see. Let me think here. There's that refinery. And let's see if this, I think this one has cranes on it. Let's see if it's, this has that, yep, this has those big cranes. So, really need to get my axe out. And hopefully I don't run into a beeper. So 90, just do that, and spawn items, some 12 gauge buckshot, 4, and see now right there, there's some possibilities there. Oh, right, I didn't reload. Okay, this guy's kicking my ass. Oh. Doesn't help that I'm in third person. Okay, so now, obviously you can climb the ladder all the way to the top of that, and you can even jump up on the very top and then look down the smokestack. So that's, let's try this. I don't think I've ever tried this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, see, I'd never done that before. Didn't even occur to me. But now that I'm thinking more three-dimensionally, I get access to places I never even dreamed of. So, there's some other cool places I've accessed. But I think this one is my crowning achievement. Did I just drop that? Why would I drop that? Because it doesn't fit that way, but it does fit this way. That's a little annoying. Game needs some code to see if an item will fit in the inventory if its direction is changed in the inventory. So it's right here. So as I tell people, or I advise people about this game, there are 3 things that are really deadly in this game. That's water, ladders, and catwalks. Because, you know, once you fall from this height, that's it. It's game over. You're not injured unless, you know, it was just a couple stories or something. But if it's any sort of height, you fall from it, that's it, man. 100% dead. So you got to be really careful when dealing with these things. Very deliberate. Take your time, don't be in a rush. So, now, as I remember, I think it's possible to go up here, but I'm not sure that's where I really want to go. No, I think that I wanted to be down here. And I think there's a way to get there. remember how I got there. Because these kind of want to block you. But I know there's a way to get there because I've gotten there. Maybe via that basket. But I could probably get there from here. Can't get there from here, no you. But just jump up on this railing. And then jump down here. Whoops, that was a bit of a fall. And admin cheat. Yep. Bandage. Hopefully I didn't bust my legs. I could make this a little more difficult. Okay, so wait a second. No, I'm taking this the wrong way, aren't I? Let's look at this again. Ah, right. Okay. So then, let's go to third person a bit here. Be careful. Okay, and then I believe just walk up these cables. And I try to use that center dot as the guide. Check my foot placement in third person if I can. Kind of hard with that pack in the way. It looks good. Because you definitely don't want to fall from this height. And then just take it slow. Check how things are going. And yeah, unless they can hear you, nobody's looking for you up here. Because most players don't know you can come up here. And then when I got up here, I think I just put a crate right here. And I made it some really good loot because if you go to that effort and that kind of risk to get up here, then and you find something here, it better be good. So I'm not sure about that thing. I don't think it's possible to get to the top of that one. That oil rig looking thing. So yeah, I think when I placed the crate I put it in on that one. And of course this is a really good suppressed sniping spot. So if I do this, if I remember correctly, maybe not. Maybe it was this. No? I know I've been up here. So the question is, how did I get up here? Come on. No? Are you serious? Okay, so there's a way up there. I've been up there before. And now I don't remember how I got up there. Unless I placed a piece of furniture there. When I put the Easter egg there. And of course I would leave the furniture there so that the player could get the hint. Now, did they add a section to this? Another vertical section? Or was it always like that? Now I remember that rounded top being up there, but... Okay, so now I'm baffled. Let's see, so what's another site? I think it's right here. You got to live like you're on vacation. Do-do-doot. Do-do-doot. So, here's an easy one. Someone's probably looted this. Yeah, it's empty. They didn't take the crate though. Out. And see, I think in that attic, I think you can climb through the roof there. Gain access to the roof. So... might need that shotgun. Lick it up now. I don't know. YouTube's been recommending a lot of Kiss videos lately. At least to me. And it's kind of interesting. I didn't realize Kiss had changed like so many different members over the years. Now this one's probably too vertical. It's not going to let me get up there. But you see these scaffolds around. Sometimes you can access them, sometimes you can't. If you can access them, then I'm not averse to putting an Easter egg there. But need to get in here. So this is a little interesting because there's a spot there. The crate is still there, probably empty. Yep. And down and out, down and out. Oh. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful. So feeling thirsty. Let's teleport back there. So when I want to legitimately play SCUM, I have to go play on someone else's server because the temptation of spawn commands is just too great. That comes with being an admin. It would be nice if admins could have like 2 accounts, like one as admin, one as player, and that I wouldn't be able to do anything admin related while I'm using the player account. That'd be really nice. And I think this is not going to help me. I don't know why I'm putting on this old stuff. Okay, and where did my weapons go? See, I've had people say that, you know, when you don't, oh, they're up there. There we go. Alright. Okay, so nothing right there. I've already established that. Now let's do this again. Take it a little more cautiously this time. I think I want to this side. Okay, empty. And I'm not sure if there's something on the other side of that, but I don't want to go there. So, and then up here, right on the lens, look at that. Someone didn't find that. They left a bunch of stuff. So, since that is now revealed in video, I am going to throw a lock on it, and they can suffer. 9x39 and 5.45 ammo. Maybe they had enough ammo and they didn't need. What is that? Is that a... Oh, toolbox, nice. Alright, so let me see if I can... Huh, interesting. Nope. Which one am I talking about? They're both empty, right? Oh, 70% is the older one, so... So I want the 100%. There we go. And what can we put there? Why not this? It's rather entry level, but... And I don't need that garbage. And I set it as private so that even if you're in my squad, you can't access it without picking it. Whoa! Oh. I can't believe I did that a second time. So, there's one more place here that I'd like to show you. Where's my body? Some socks. Where did I fall? Where'd my body go? Is there a penalty? Let's see. Did it fall down here somewhere? Huh. I don't know where my body went. Anyway, not a big deal. So, what kind of scope is that? Hunting scope? Okay, I just want out of here. So I got that, so I just need a item pack. Spawn item 90. Spawn item 12. Take this. So if you'd like to play on this server, the Learn the Game server, you could either search for Learn in the server browser, I guess, or I'll put details, a link to the battle metrics page for the server in the description. Whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. Looks like someone's been here recently. Maybe it was me. Thought I used to have something here. Can always come back there another time. So I think, yeah, that's a good spot right there. So you can access this. You can put things here. I forget. Is it possible? No. Let's jump up on that, get on this platform. And, but I think to go higher, gotta take the ladder. Anytime you hear that sound, that's the sound of a private who's been dropped by his drill sergeant for push-ups. So if you haven't heard, it's Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis's 20th anniversary. And I volunteered to do some work for Bohemia Interactive on that title because I was very enthused about it and remained so. I still play the Arma franchise to this day. I am absolutely loving the SOG Prairie Fire DLC for Arma 3 because there's something about the Cold War. The weapons are the most mechanically advanced weapons that were seen in history, and then after that you start to get smart weapons that in a video game they don't require that much skill. You know, you lock on and you fire and you hit your target and excuse me, and if you're the target then there's not much you can do about it most of the time, and you either get hit or you die. So it's not as much fun in my opinion, digital warfare. So I mean, if you look at like the AC-130 gunship, that's pretty awesome, but you're still dealing with some mechanical systems there. Anyway, so yeah, the Vietnam era depends on your skill of use with the arms, and it's a full spectrum warfare experience. It's extremely immersive. It's a lot of fun. It's crazy because if you play the Mike Force persistent campaign for SOG Prairie Fire, it's man, the VC will get right up in your face, the Viet Cong, and that's kind of out of the norm for Arma. Usually the engagements are pretty long distance. So, did someone? Nope, empty. So, but look here. And I put one here. That's also empty. And I know there's a way up there. How did I get up there? Sometimes it helps to look at it from a different angle. Ah, okay. And that's empty. So, someone uncovered, looks like, oh, look here, I can go up here. Yeah, you're starving. In 30 minutes you went from hungry to starving. Give me a break. You're a frickin' whiner. And, there might be a way to get up there. But I'm not gonna mess with it. So I think I've demonstrated what I'm talking about as far as how three-dimensional this game is. And I think another thing that put me in this mindset was watching some Shiei, I think, or Shiei, it's S-H-I-E-Y videos on YouTube, and watching him climb in all kinds of crazy places, and made me think about how I could do that in a video game. And I've pretty much been playing SCUM for the last 2 years, so I think it's time to go home. So I'm going to end the stream here. So this is an example of how three-dimensional this game can be. You just need to start thinking three-dimensionally, being careful. You saw how many times I've respawned as admin. That was kind of a lot of respawns because I've done much better before as admin, not needed to respawn, placing objects. Maybe it's I didn't take as much care this time because I've got too much confidence now, maybe. So, if you like platforming and you want to explore, you might check out this server, learn the game, and you may find some good loot that doesn't require you to go into a kill box or delve deep into a dangerous bunker. Instead, you could just do a little climbing or a little exploring, a little searching, and you may find something pretty good that you can use in the game.